Good morning, WMS. Today we're taking the time to fill out a survey about bullying. Before we get started, we want to cover a couple of things.
Sometimes we forget what bullying really looks and sounds like. It is easy to label rude and mean actions as bullying. It is important we understand the difference.
With the help of our intro, leadership, and media classes, we have created a short video to remind you about the differences of rude, mean, and bullying. What is exactly rude? Well, we'll tell you.
Rude is inadvertently saying or doing something that hurts someone else. In other words, accidentally or unintentionally doing something to hurt someone else. It is important to note that rude actions or behavior happens once, is unplanned, and based on thoughtlessness. The rude person often accepts responsibility after. You could learn from a situation or learn how to act more responsibly.
For example, when you're in the hallway and accidentally run into someone going the opposite way.
Or maybe you're in the lunchroom and somebody coughs in your face.
Or when you're in the class and a student bumps something off your desk.
It's important to remember that being rude is unintentional and only happens once.
So how's your day?
My day has been going very good, and yours?
Good. Excuse me.
Oh, here. Sorry about that.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at mean.
Mean is defined as purposefully saying or doing something to hurt someone once or maybe twice. Happens 1 to 2 times. Action or behavior is unintentional. Mean behavior is often regretted after the fact. Should be addressed. Should not be ignored. In other words, if someone is mean to you, address the situation with person if he feels comfortable doing so.
Here's an example of mean.
Excuse me.
That's the second time you've done it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know if already done it.
As you can see, rude and mean are similar, but very different.
Last but not least, we have bullying. Bullying is intentional aggressive behavior repeated over time that involves an imbalance of power.
It's important to understand that behaviors repeated or done more than 2 times, planned, and done with purpose. Different types of ways to bully are physical, verbal, and cyberbullying. It also requires adult authority to step in.
Bullying is a serious matter. However, it is important that we understand the difference when filling out the survey.
At WMS, students should treat each other with kindness and respect. Ask yourself, how am I treating my peers? Don't forget, the smallest thing can make the biggest difference.
Please be honest and take your time when filling out the survey. This is not a time to tattletale or report rude or mean actions. It is time to report bullying.